Coach, last year, so much success. You went to uncharted territory, really. Is that a good thing or a bad thing headed into a new year?
I think it's a good thing. I think it gives our sophomores a goal, and something they can talk about to our freshmen and tell them how fun it was and how awesome an experience it was going to the national tournament. So I think it's a good thing. I think, it also gives us something to be motivated to every single day. It's a new group. They want to go back. They want to have more success than we did last year at the national tournament. So that's been our goal every day, and that's what we've been working for.
What makes you believe that this group can do that?
We've had a great mindset so far. I think we've been all business when we've been on the court, and we've been really good in the classroom as well. So I think that the guys they know the expectations, and they've been willing to go out and try to reach those expectations daily. Like I said, with the work they put in and just their mindset, it has kind of been all business. So it's been nice.
You played this weekend. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we played 3 scrimmage games up in Ames, Iowa, at a JUCO jamboree, and ended up winning all 3. Played 3 really good teams. All 3 gave us different looks as well.
Right.
So we played Little Priest Tribal. They were super athletic. We played Illinois Valley, and they were pretty disciplined, and they shot it really well. And then we played DMAC, Des Moines Area Community College, and a traditional power, and they were really good last year. And they got a new coach, and he's doing a great job with them. And we played them, and they're kind of a mixture, a little bit of both, of good shooting and pretty athletic, and like I said, well coached. And so it was a good day for us on Saturday, and exposed a lot of things we need to work on, and it kind of it also showed our guys that if we continue doing what we're doing, that we will see some success. So
I know part of any early season program is learning your team.
Yeah.
How about leadership? Have you learned who the leaders are, and if so, who are they?
We have, and we have some guys coming back that have been pretty good leaders. I would say everything right now runs through Marty Jackson, and he's done a great job for us, just being a leader and kind of telling people, our expectations and showing them how things should be done. A pleasant surprise has been Riante Childs, and he's a sophomore for us. Really quiet last year. I think he was just getting a feel for everything. And this year he's kind of vocally he stepped up and became a leader and done a great job. And then as newcomers, I think we do have a couple of leaders, and more so they've been doing it by the work they've been putting in, and guys have been seeing the extra work that they put in, and TJ Babaker comes to mind, but he's a sophomore transfer, and both are sophomore transfers. Jonathan Richmond's done a good job too. He's probably done more vocally. TJ just is a worker, and he's in the gym, and guys see that, and they want to follow that direction. So.
Roughly 3 weeks until you open your season. What's the goal between now and then?
Get better every day. Especially defensively. I think offensively we'll get there. We just need to get a better feel for each other, and the guys got to get a feel for our expectations as a coaching staff, what we want, both offensively and defensively. But I think we just have to maintain our edge. And practice the first week's pretty easy, and not in the terms of what we do in practice.
Yeah,
but you're excited to be there, and you're excited for everything to start. Then you get into week 2, week 3, week 4, and it's the same stuff over and over again. And it's keeping that mental edge and keeping on track and keeping your goals in mind, which can be tough at times for 17, 18-year-old kids that also have assignments due and boyfriend or girlfriend problems or relationship problems, all that stuff, and so. That can be challenging to keep them on task and keep their minds in the right places and stuff. So we had a great first week. I loved our energy. I loved our effort. It's going to be interesting to see when we get a little hurt and banged up how we respond and how we go from there.